200 individuals in the wild. They are native to a small region in northern Bolivia, specifically the Beni savanna and the tropical palm swamps. Okay, this is the pets. Some people are taking pets like that, like this. This was the most the powerful neck. Parrots are powerful neck and small eyes and sharp nails and small leg and the big tail and big wings and big body. This animal. Okay. Tigers are magnificent and endangered big cats. There are several subspecies of tigers, including the Bengal tigers, Siberian tigers, Sumatra tigers, and more. Each has unique characteristics and range. Tigers are found in various habitats, including grasslands, mangrove swamps, and forests. They have a wide geographic range from the Russian Far East to the Indian subcontinent and Southern Asia. Okay, I forgot to say this is a big tiger in the world, and these tigers are endangered. Why is you can see the slim body and the skin is hunting to make a cord and things to hunting her skin. Okay, we learned some knowledge about endangered species, right? Red panda, saola, the Jane Dupanda, tiger, cougar, and blue macaw. Let us move on some of the endangered fishes. Fishes, short-nosed sturgeon. The short-nosed sturgeon, Accipenser brevirtium, is a species of sturgeon found in North America, particularly along the Atlantic coast. Conserving the short-nosed sturgeon and its habitat is vital to maintaining the biodiversity and ecological balance of the Atlantic coastal region or where they are found. This is only living in North America. Region found in North America and Atlantic coast. And this has a short nose, very short nose. This species and biodiversity and ecology balance of the Atlantic coast region they were found only. Okay. Next, Nassau grouper. The Nassau grouper, Epinlus stratus, a species of grouper fish found in the Eastern Atlantic Ocean, particularly in the Caribbean Sea and the Gulf of Mexico. Efforts to conserve the Nassau grouper and crucial to ensure the long-term sustainability of their populations and the preservation of the marine ecosystems in their habitat. This called the Nassau grouper means Epinephelus striatus. That I think that is Spanish. Okay. The Nassau grouper fish found in the western this is only found in Western Atlantic Ocean, particularly the Serbian Sea, Gulf of Mexico efforts conserve the Nassau grouper are crucial ensure the long terms. Okay, Acadian redfish. This fish is the biggest eye in the animal in the fish. Acadian redfish, also known as Sebastius fastigius, is a type of fish found in the next northern Atlantic Ocean. It is a deep sea species, typically found at depths of 70 to 700 meters. It is a slow grower, growing and long-lived species with a maximum age of over 60 years. Okay, this is the Acadian redfish, and he was a very big guy, and is moved to 70 to 700 meters, and this slow grow this is only slow, very slow growing only, and the maximum age of over is 60 years old. These species are known for their distinctive red color, and they are part of the rockfish family. They have a flaky white flesh that is often used to culinary preparation, such as baking, grilling, and pan frying. It is harvested for commercial purposes and is managed to ensure sustainable fishing practices. It's important to pay attention to regulations and conservation efforts to protect this species to enhance. This is why this is going to endangered species, and hunting this to eat a grilling and eating. That's why this is went to endangered species, and this animal to set the world on goodbye. Okay, humpback chum. The humpback chum is a native species of the Colorado River that evolved around 3.5 million years ago and is only found in warm western canyons of the Colorado River basin. Humpback chum eat a variety of foods, including insects, crustacean, plants, seeds, and occasionally small fish and reptiles. Humpback chum stay in the same local area of their entire lives, rarely leaving a 10 to 20 miles and 16 to 32 kilometers strength of the river. The humpback, look at the picture. The humpback fish has a big head, not the big mammal, the big mammal, and this species is the 3.5 million. This is the most longest fish in the longest living fish in the world. This is living on 3.5 million years ago and only found in warm water canyons and the Colorado River basin. This is only found on a Colorado basin. The species is a member of Macaw family and attains a total length of 1.5 feet, about 480 millimeters. Adults Adults have a enlarged and natural humps. Their rise abroad behind the head and the laterally compressed bodies that are falciform and tapered towards slender tails. Have greenish, greenish backs, silvery iris, and whitish bellies. Adults are similar in coloration with grayish, grayish green backs and sides padding to the whitish bellies. This means the species is a member of macaw family, and this feet is 1.5 and about 5. This has a 4.80 millimeters long. This dog went to hunt and making food too. That is this to the endangered. Okay, the Banggai cardinal fish. The Banggai cardinal fish is a small marine bony fish. The species is endemic to the Banggai archipelago. One minute. The Banggai cardinal fish is a small marine bony fish. The species of the endemic to the Banggai archipelago in Indonesia, but has been interested outside of the natural range through the ornamental life reef trade. The remaining threats to the Banggai cardinal fish are harvested to the ornamental life reef trade to habitat destruction. I think it was went to. Is this okay? This is the Banggai cardinal fish. Is small marine bony fish. It's the most small marine fish, and the species is endemic and Banggai archipelago and Indonesia. This is only find Banggai archipelago in Indonesia, but has been interested outside of natural. It is outside of natural. That meaning is went to there was so many ways destroying the people. That's why this fish is too endangered. Okay, the species is a differential from the all of other cardinal fish by in its tassel first dorsal fin elongated anal and second dorsal fin raised and deeply forked caudal fin. It is a brightly colored with a contracting black and white brows with the whitish spots over the silvery body. The dot pattern is a unique individual for fish and can be used to identify specimens. Generally, males and females look similar mouth gape relative to their total body length and can be distracted during blooding when their oral cavity becomes enlarged. That means difference. The species is differentiated from the all other ordinary fish. This is a different fish, and the another fish is a different fish in the world, and by its tested first dorsal, it was a dorsal fin elongated anal, and the second dorsal fin raised and face and deeply forked caudal fin. It is britically colored with a constructing black and light bars with white. It has a black and white bars. It is beautiful is the black and white bars. White bars. Winter skate. These somewhat natural skates have rounded snouts and lobed pectoral and pelvic fins are light brown and convert in a dark spot on top and white with brownish blotches underneath. And this means this is on a water skate called water skate and like a paper. This like a paper and a skateboard. And these are the pelvic fins are light brown and converted in a dark spot. Dark spots and the top white with the brownish blotches underneath. Okay. This red seed in a northwestern Atlantic coastal region, generally in a shallow 300 feet deep long. This sandy and gravelly bottom, they release small leathery egg causes at the getter for 16 months. And the small skates are follow large objective and often they leave the seat. This is the northern Atlantic coast region. This is only seeing on there. And shallow to 300 feet deep. This is living on 300 feet deep long, along and sandy and gravelly bottoms, and this small, very small eggs and the small skates are following her mother only. Short-nosed sturgeon. The short-nosed sturgeon is an extremely rare fish that has a brown, tan, or bluish black body and a whitish belly. It has no scales but 5 rows of bony plates called skirts cover its head and the body, and one along the back, one along either side, and two along the belly. It grows very slowly, eventually reaching about 4.5 feet in length and weighing 50 pounds. It has a short nose, broad snout, and a rounded tip. Okay, this is the short nose sturgeon. Is an extremely rare fish. This is extremely rare fish. Has a brown, and this is a growing only very slowly, and this feet and length is 4.5 feet and length, and the weighting is 15 pounds. It was seen on very short, but this weight is 50 pounds. Okay, black-chin cuttlefish. This looks like her. Let's say this is doing the under, looking on a under. They're not like that. This is a black-chinned gatorfish is found in the eastern Atlantic Ocean, and black-chinned gatorfish is a plain brown above the white below and has a black blotch on its snout, and a noticeable is a juvenile than adult fish. It is similar in appearance to the common gatorfish. Okay, this is on a big fish. Bluefin tuna. This is seeing on a tuna. They are the largest tunas and can live up to 440 years. They migrate across all oceans and can dive deep than 3,000 feet. Oh, they are tremendous predators from the moment they hatch, seeking out schools of fish like herring, and mackerel and even eels. They hunt by sight and have a sharpest vision of any bony fish. There are the three species of bluefin, Atlantic, Pacific of Southern. This is on a tuna. This is on a migratory fish, and this is on a going to the all ocean. The all ocean is going to migrating, and it is went to dive into the 3,000 feet long. They are predators from the moment they hatch, seeking the schools of fish like herring, mackerel, and even eels, and hunt to sight. This is hunted to eat a food. Now we learn some knowledge about endangered species, right? We have learned some endangered fishes. Okay, now let's learn about some endangered birds. Birds, giant ibis. The giant ibis is a Southeast Asia, particularly found in Cambodia. It is known for its large size and distinctive appearance. However, it's important to note that the giant ibis is listed as critically endangered, facing significant threats to its population due to habitat loss, and hunting efforts are being made to conserve and protect this species. This species is long neck and big body and small head, and this is only seen only southern Asia, particularly found in Cambodia. It is known as the large size. It was a large size and this appearance. However, it's important to note that giant ibis is listed as critically endangered, facing significant threats to its population due to habitat loss, the hunting and loss and hunting. This species went to the endangered. Why is the hunters are hunting this species to their neck? Forest owlet. The forest owlet, Heterogalax bleuet, is a rare and endemic owl species that was thought to be extinct for over a century. It was artificially described in 1872 from central India and was considered one of the rarest birds in the world. However, there were no confirmed sightings after the early 20th century, and it was declared extinct in 1997. There are unconfirmed reports of the forest outlet in India sparking interest. The searchers, however, conserving in the evidence of its extinctions remaining elusive, and its status is still uncertain. And this species called as heter, heteroglax blaveti. This is the rare and endemic the species that to be extinct for category. And this is the bird in here in our India. He is found, but he was hunted and he said goodbye to the world. Oh, sorry. Okay. Dodo. The dodo rapus colossus was a flightless bird. Did you? Some students are know about dodos. The flightless bird. This is not a flightless bird that lived on islands. This is only lived on an island and mountains in the Indian Ocean. This is living on Indian Ocean. It became extinct in the 17th century, just a few decades after its discovery by European sailors, and the dodo are often cited as an example of human-induced extinction. It cannot fly and is not afraid of human beings. This made in vulnerable to exploration by sailors and invasive species intruding the islands. The combination of hunting. This is went to hunters, habitat destruction, and the introduction of non-native animal led to the rapid decline and eventual extinction of the dodo around the 1660. Philippine eagle. This is an eagle, and Philippine eagle also known as the monkey eater. This eagle are eating a monkey, and the great Philippine eagle is a critically endangered species of eagle. It has the brown and white colored plumage, shaggy crest. The Philippine eagle is the endemic to the Philippines and can be found on four major islands: Eastern, Luzon, Samar, Leyte, and Mindanao, and are created primarily by deforestation through logging and extensive agriculture. Old growth from the east were being lost at the high rate. This is on a small bird, nuthatches. Nuthatches are a genus of birds that large heads and short tails and strong pointed beak. Most species are blue, green, gray with black eye bands. Burma nuthatches have a brown heads and white and underlays. The Burma nuthatch, the full name is Burma nuthatch, is one of the most critically endangered nuthatch species, with the estimated forever than 50 individuals remaining. The remain create Burma nuthatches facing the hurricanes. Yellow-breasted bunting. The bunting are the family of passerine perching birds from the Europe, Asia, and Africa. Related to finches, they eat seeds and eight, commonly recognized by markings on their leg heads that are aggressive, being hunting and trapped and illegally sold along other bunting and cooking, which has led to their decline. Invested agricultural activities has also depleted their winter habitat. This is the small bird, and this is the black and white color on head and the yellow body and small legs. And this is a endangered. Why is this is the some people are hunting and taking a trapped and eating. That's why he say he lost on the world. Okay, fruit doves. Fruit doves. The fruit dove is also known as fruit pigeons, a genus of birds in the pigeon and the dove family. This colorful, progressive doves are found in forests and woodlands in Southeast Asia and on Oceania. It is a large genus with over 50 species. 80-meter created and already extinct. They live in the various kinds of forest of woodland. These doves short short fan-shaped tails and are remarkable for their colorful and often glossy plumage. This is the fruit doves. Some pigeons. Here was so many pigeons, right? In the Kerala and so many countries. That is the black. This is a different dove. That doves are eating. That pigeons are eating only weeds and okay, wait. And this pigeon is eating on the fruits. And this is on a species eight created already extinct to live wire various kinds forest woodland. They generally short fan. It was a short fan shaped with tails and are remarkable for their colorful and often glossy plumage. This is on a parrot, gray parrot. Grey parrots, commonly called African greys, are native to rainforests of Central Africa, the largest parrot in Africa. This species has a silver feather with which mask and a bright reddish tail. Males and females and very similar in appearance. Their colors may be less stunning than other parrots, but African greys are bright in other ways. They are among the smartest birds in the forest world and the greatest mimic of human species among the 3.50 or no parrot species. This was hunting to pet and see her feather. That's why this good. And crib and bird. And the bird are the large passerine and he be found across subtropical and the tropical centrals and South America from Mexico to Argentina. And the birds are generally small birds and rounded wings and a strong legs. They have mostly sombre, gray, white, brown, and rufous plumage. And most species live in the forest, although a few are more found in the other habitat, insected and insected and the arthropods from the most important part of their diet. Snowy owl. This is like a white owl. The snowy owl is called polar owl, the white owl, and the Arctic owl in a large white owl of the true owl family. Most owls sleep during the day and hunting at night. But the snowy owl is often active during the day, especially in the summertime. Snowy owls are very large owls with a smoothly rounded head. They rarely show ear tufts. The body is marked bulky with a dense feathering on the legs that makes the bird look wide and wide at the base when sitting on the ground. Okay, now we learned about some endangered birds and let's move on some endangered plants. Plants, dragon tree. The dragon tree are declining their organic wild habitat and the tree is categorized as a vulnerable on the International Union from conservation of nature red list of creation species created include loss of their habitat at reaching of and family farming. Rafflesia. So many people say no, Rafflesia. The rare flower is found in the rainforest of Southeast Asia. The 60% of the 42 known species of Rafflesia is endangered. Rafflesia are commonly found in Indonesia, Philippines, Malaysia, Brunei, and Thailand, and the flowers are icon symbols and the Southeast Asia rainforest. Golden golden barrel tortoise. This looks like bowl. It is also known as the mother-in-law's cushion. The gold barrel tortoise can live for more than 100 years and is a more popular drought tolerant plants in a warm climate. Sadly, it endangered due to habitat loss, loss from the land development and overgrazing. Yellow cornflower. Yellow cornflower. The this is on a, the leaves are very different. This rare perennial, the native to the rocky glades of Arkansas and Missouri and Glory as far south as Texas. It produces flowers with bright yellow petals and reddish orange cones during late summer and early fall, although created in its natural habitat. Yellow cornflower is actually quite easy to grow and requires only full sun of well during the draining soil. Okay, Barbara's buttons. This is called Barbara's buttons. They produce large purple mauve flower with a white center and dark veins, making them reminiscent of this Varangian is a native to the eastern U.S. Where it's created by habitat destruction resulting from development, agriculture, and logging. It grows best in full sun, but apparently and some afternoon shade in not summer climates. It aggressive and dry soil and blooms for spring through summer. Bassavine. The flower is a late summer and early fall. Bassavine is unusual climbing vine with a pink flower that they look like small bells, and Wasserwein grows on wooded slopes and edges in the open woods and along streams. It performs perfect mind soil but can adapt to dry condition as well. The plant grows best in a full sun and can be propagated by seed or cuttings. Pecos sunflower. Pecos sunflower is a created species of sunflower found only in West Texas, Ata, and the New Mexico salt salt marshes by the edges of islands, salt and lakes and slats and plants. In it is the herbaceous plant that blooms annually, grows 1.3 meter long, and these branched at the top, the lower part of the plants. The stem has leaves that are opposite and one another, while higher up the stem, the leaves become alternate. The Titan arum. Titan arum is a flowering plants in the family Araceae. It has the largest branches in Florence in the world. Its crown is the largest crown, weighing around 5 kg. The Titan arum grows in the wild, in the aquatic yield fragrant spadix of flowers wrapped by a spade, which looks like a large petal in the case of the Titan arum. The spade is a deep green and the deep green on the outside and dark burgundy red on the inside with the deeply furrowed texture. And the Arbania macrocarpa. It is a rare species of flowering plants known by the common name large fruits and verbena. It is endemic to eastern Texas. Is a perennial herb with a hairy glandular stem growing up to master thought the glandular over leaf buds are up to 5 centimeters long by 3.5 wide and are borne on relatively long petals. Its color is a magenta or light purple with each up to 3 centimeters long. The strongly fragrant flowers open to dusk and are pollinated by monks. Gila thistle. Its seams are up to 2 m tall, sparely branches, hairy leaves, about 40 centimeters long, pointed at the tips, below the lobes, toothed teeth tipped with slender spines, upper surface on the least hairy flower surface without hair. The base of the stem leaves partly surrounded the stem flower heads greenish yellow, actually solitary at the ends of the branches. Okay, 1 minute. Saying that these plants are meant to endangered. Why is the cutting? The trees cutting and the plants cutting. That's why these plants are endangered. I have a question to you all. Okay. How to protect our endangered species? How to help our endangered species? Please hand raise. Who all are know that answer? Please hand raise. Who all are know that answer? Please raise your hand. No? Who all are know? Okay, I am said. Who is that? Amir, Muhammad Amir, right? Okay, you can say Amir.
Mm, which is the which is
What?
uh, to tell you that which is the biggest plant at the dangerous.
That is on a rafflesia.
Huh?
That is rafflesia, Amir. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, please answer it my question. I am said that answer. Please stop cutting trees, cutting plants, and stop throwing the waste in the sea, and stop hunting and poaching to the animals, and don't cut the wildlife. That is the answer of it. Okay, please give the time. Anyone has any questions?
If anyone has any questions, please raise your hands. Kendra has some question.
Okay.
You are able to hear me, right?
What?
You are able to hear me?
Yes, Kendra audible.
Okay. So what will happen if
I
all of
can't
these
hear your sound. Your sound is very broken.
ma'am?
I can't hear.
Kendra, please ask
We
Kendra.
can hear
Can
Kendra's
you hear
sound.
me?
Kendra?
I can
You can hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So my question is, what will happen to our Earth if all of these endangered species, plants, and everything you just said goes extinct? What will happen to our Earth?
Other animals.
No, like the endangered species of animals and plants you just mentioned.
Yeah.
What will happen to our Earth if all of those goes away? They go extinct.
This species I am said that this species has said goodbye in the world. We can't see this animal in the world. These plants and these fishes, these birds, and said goodbye to the world.
I have a question.
What will happen to our Earth when they do go extinct? What all
I have
negative
a
impacts will happen?
question.
Okay, please raise your hand. And once more, Kendra.
Like when these plants and animals go extinct, what will happen to our Earth? Like what all negative impacts will happen to us?
Earth. Earth, right?
Yes.
Yes, Bilal.
Uh, I don't know.
Okay, it's fine.
Okay, anyone else? Anyone else who know what will happen to our Earth?
Ryan, ma'am. On your after Ryan.
My question is like uh like my question is like which plant is the poison? Which plant is the most poison in the world?
Plant is the most poison. Plant.
Yes.
That is the answer only Rafflesia. most poison. Rafflesia, the dangerous and the most biggest flower in the world. Okay, okay, Ryan. Okay, Ryan.
Okay, yeah. So my question is, um, if a species is like endangered, is there like any way to like make it not endangered?
What? I didn't understand it.
Okay, so say like pandas were an endangered species, okay?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Would there be any way to like make more pandas and make pandas not endangered?
That is a small. That is another panda, sir. But these pandas are red pandas and the most giant pandas in the world.
Okay.
Look at that name, Jane Dupanda. That is the full name of that species. Okay.
Okay.
And one was another question. Okay.
Ma'am, it's 3:35.
Another question. Then we can stop. Ma'am,
Yes,
ma'am,
if
we can.
no one else has any question, we can wind up the session.
Okay.
Thank you, Bilal.
Okay,
It was a
bye.
nice presentation. Okay.
Thank you for attending my open expression. I hope you all understand my topic.
Bilal, it was a beautiful session, okay?
Yes, it
You
was very
explained
good,
very
Bilal.
well. I think you explained for so long, right? So well done, my dear.
Yeah, and the
And thank you,
presentation was also
everyone.
so good,
Yeah,
right,
the
ma'am?
presentation was also very colorful and very nice. Okay, dear.
Thank you,
Thank you
ma'am.
all for joining. So, ma'am, I think we can wind up, right? Because form, I think his name is not there in the form as well. The evaluation form.
Yes, ma'am, we can wind up
Well
the
done.
meeting.
Well done,
Okay,
Bilal.
ma'am.
Thank
I'm
you
going to
all.
go
Thank you
now.
all
Bye
for
bye.
joining. Yes, bye bye.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.